Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from Glam Polish. But first I wanted to make a quick note. I wanted to apologize for my lack of YouTubing lately. I have been so tired and exhausted, and I don't want to put makeup on, and I get my swatches done, and that's kind of it for me for the day. Today, though, I have an appointment to find out the gender of our baby, and I wanted to get all cute for it, so I figured I'd take advantage of it and make my YouTube video while I have a full face of makeup on. So, yeah, get a video today. So like I said, this is from Glam Polish. This is their Technicolor World collection. There are 10 polishes in this collection. I received 5. I usually receive half of the collection to share with you for review. This collection will be available March 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I will link in the description box below Glam's Instagram page as well as their storefront. I will also link my Instagram page where I will have more swatches of this collection, including individual video swatches. So for the first 72 hours of the release, you can get all 10 shades for $108, and then after that it does go up to the regular price of $120. And without further ado, let's get swatching. So the first polish is called Chasing All the Lights That Shine, and this is described as a mix of rainbow metallic glitter, shifting iridescent glitter, and a hint of fine, hollow micro glitter in a clear base. So here's our first coat of Chasing All the Lights That Shine. This will build up to opacity. If you really want it to, you can sponge it on. It will dry a little bit textured, so you will want a good glossy top coat. It will also be very difficult to remove because it is a chunky glitter, but overall it looks nice over just about anything. Up next we have Here's to the Ones Who Dream, and this is described as a jade scattered holographic with shifting flakies, hollow flakies, ultra hollow glitter, and fine hollow micro glitter. So here's our first coat of Here's to the Ones Who Dream. This has a really nice formula, very easy to use, very easy to work with, and it does cover really nicely on this first coat. It is just a little bit uneven, so I am going to go in for a second coat. You do get a ton of these flakies and glitters out without having to do any kind of fishing or manipulating. So here's the second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. This one wasn't difficult for me to remove, but I also didn't leave it on very long, so there's 2 coats. Up next we have Someone in the Crowd, and this is described as a cobalt blue crelly with iridescent flakies, shifting flakies, and fine holographic micro glitter. So here's our first coat of Someone in the Crowd. This one also has a really nice, really easy to work with formula. It's very smooth. It is a little bit sheer on this first coat though, so I am going to go in for a second coat. This is another one that you get a lot of those glitters out without having to do any kind of bottle upside down or shaking or anything like that. So here's the second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2. I really like getting these large flakies in there. I feel like it looks just so nice. I will say this is a color that might tend to stain. It didn't stain me, but it is a stainer for some people. So there's 2 coats. Next up we have As Long As It's Pure Jazz, and this is just described as a deep plum intense holographic. Here's our first coat of As Long As It's Pure Jazz. This has a nice, easy to use 1 coat formula. This didn't stain me at all. I did wear it for an entire day with no base coat because I like to live life on the edge. It has really nice, really easy to work with, and it's full coverage, so it's fantastic, and it will be more hollow as it dries. So there's 1 coat. And lastly today we have Why Do You Say Romantic Like It's a Dirty Word, and this is described as a light gold intense hollow with pink and peach shimmer and holographic flakies. And here's our first coat of Why Do You Say Romantic Like It's a Dirty Word. This one has a fantastic formula. It's so easy to use. It is a little bit sheer here on this first coat, so I am going to go in for a second coat. This is another one that will dry more holographic than it applies. So here's our second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. Again, very easy to work with. This one does have a metallic feel to it as well, but you don't have to worry about brush strokes. So there's 2 coats. So my favorite of these 5 that I received is Here's to the Ones Who Dream. This is such a beautiful, beautiful tealy, greeny blue shade. And it's just so original to me, and in my collection in general, it had a perfect formula. I really, really love this. I can see myself getting so much use out of this. And in second place is actually As Long as It's Pure Jazz. I really like the formula on this. The holographic in there was so beautiful, so easy to see, capture in every kind of light. So if it was a different shade, I feel like I would use it more often, but surprisingly I have used it a couple of times since receiving it already, and I do really, really like this one. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of these 5 polishes. I have seen the other ones. There are a few that I'm really, really excited for that I do want to grab myself. Let me know if you've seen the other ones, if you had a favorite from the 5 that I swatched, if you like something more that you've seen that I don't have from this collection, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll talk to you guys again next time.